Hello, I'm Red Herring, and I'm here to distract you. And welcome to the first full season, hopefully a full season, with Swindon. Loads of transfers, ins, outs, everything you can think of. So we had some signings coming towards the end of the season. So I'll go through those for you. We've seen Morris. We had James come in, who some of these players might not even ever play for us now. Because we sort of signed better, but we've got James as sort of like a backup player. This young striker has come in. We've loaned him straight out because he didn't get a work permit. I didn't know I signed him actually. I think I might let the can't remember his name. We then got these three youngsters. They might have all been from Man City. Anyway, we've got a young left winger who I don't think we were going to use because I just didn't think he was going to be good enough. We've then got Thierry, another guy from Man City who's going to be sort of left back / midfielder, but he's got Premier League quality apparently. You had, I think he had Championship, and then we've got Dickinson, who again has got Championship quality. I don't have to risk and play him as our main goalkeeper. I've tried to loan him out and try and bring in like a backup goalkeeper. But anyway, we've had anyone go out at the end of last season. No one went out. Other transfers in. As you see, we've been quite busy. We spent a bit of money. May have already seen him. But we also then got a Micah Hamilton, which I know is a very well-known lower league player. In from Middlesbrough. We've got a youngster in from, I say youngster, they're all under 25-ish. Right back from Bristol City. We've got Wooster in from Newcastle. We've got this guy who looked better and was rated better when we originally signed him. He's now not going to be. But again, most of these have cost us nothing. There is a couple of players which have cost us a little bit more, like Andrew Moore's cost us money, which I didn't realise. But we brought him in. He could be a decent money maker in the end. Riley Carr, rotational winger. And we had to do it. We had to buy him. We got him in at a lower cost than what we actually originally agreed. But I had to buy him. And sadly, though, he's been awful in front of us, which makes it funny. We then got a bit more of an older player in midfield. We've then got now Pedro, centre back, 26-year-old. This is our most expensive player, wage-wise, that we brought in, I think. Thompson, but he looks really good. It says he's a left winger. I'm actually trying to play him up front, and he's Championship quality. We've got another left winger. So there's loads of people you hopefully get to meet him, and another left winger. A lot of these people, lucky enough, most of them would accepted like a squad player role, which is good. As for spending, we spent 150, but we've sold 350, so that's where we were able to spend that a little bit more. I probably didn't really need to buy him, but I wanted him in. But we sold Joe for 70. Didn't want to be here. Joel, again, didn't want to be here, so we sold him. James, not good enough, I don't think. Of course, we lost Luca. We lost... Who else did we lose? He's not shown on here. We lost Dame Scarlett, didn't we? We've then loaned a few of our youngsters out. But overall, if we have a look at the first team here, there's 32 players here. Some players I don't think I want to keep here. I might sort of put them down to the youth team if they can. There's players in the youth team again that I'm trying to get rid of. Like Brad, it's a big risk trying to play him because actually McKenna's not too bad and he started to look better at the end of the season. Okay, the only place I think we need to really improve is midfield. But if you have a look overall, I think right back, good right back, not bad replacement. Centre backs, definitely good centre backs. with Mitchell and Moore and Brandon if we need to. I think I've made an offer for another centre-back who might be able to replace one of these, or at least be a decent enough backup for him. Like I said, in midfield maybe needs a little bit of improvement. Nathan's not... No, Kenneth is not playing at the moment, just because Thierry looks really good. He might eventually come in. And again, I'd probably say maybe midfielder. We need someone. And then we've got loads and loads of wingers, decent enough wingers. So if someone's not quite working, can easily rotate out. Donnelly has stayed. I'm going to try him as the deep line forward striker this time. Like I said, Thompson is there. But we've got Joe, who's looked decent enough, looked well good at the end of this last season. We've still got Kelson. If we really need to, like I said, we've seen Wooster. We've got Zach, who's still around. There's still decent enough players around. And like I said, we've got Ibrahim. We've got Nenef, and we've also got Kieran on the left hand side. So we've got plenty of quality on either side. So if someone's not having quite a good game, it's fine. The only people who need to watch out is, I don't understand how this happened, but he got offered a new contract by my director of football when I was like, honestly, I saw out the contracts. So annoyingly, he's given us as a regular starter. But like I said, there's not many people that are regular starters or important players. So goalkeeper, one of the centre backs, these three, which probably would be my main three, and if not those two, definitely maybe that one. But then if you have a look, apart from him, no one else is really... I've been trying to sell him because I just don't think he's good enough. Ignoring him, everyone else is a fringe player, breakthrough prospect, squad player. So hopefully we won't get too many upset players with that. Then we go into how the season's gone. First games we will be playing is Newport and Cambridge. We have got Crystal Palace in there. I'm not going to bother showing you that because we're probably going to get knocked out. Oh, we did definitely play Bristol City. Why does it keep doing this? We lost that 1-0. But other than that, yeah, not amazingly strong teams. But against Rovers, we looked really good. Performance-wise, maybe not certain players. But apart from their goalkeeper played like an 8. And very similar to Bristol City. Again, I think we only lost that 1-0. A few players didn't play amazing. But again, their goalkeeper played a 7.5 or something like that. So yeah, so that's why we didn't do what we did. But let's get into anything else I've got to show you in a minute. Not sure. No, not sure there is anything else I need to show you. So let's just get straight into it. Oh no, season preview. Season preview. I haven't looked at this at all so far. So, season preview. Second. That's not bad, is it, actually? I wasn't expecting to see that. That's not bad. We're playing Newport, who are 11th. And who was the second game? Cambridge. 10th. Okay, 2 mid-table teams. Bath are 13th. They must have done some good business then, haven't they? Oh my, maybe we can have a look at them afterwards. But second, wow. Was not expecting that. We're only supposed to get in the playoffs. So which is like 7th. But second, okay, maybe we're... Let's have a look. Well, let's find out, shall we? And this is where it kills me. And we have an absolute awful start to the season. So let's just double check this. So McNally, Thompson, Morris. Yep. And it's the same, isn't it? Yeah. Because I noticed it kept swapping these two players around. And that's where we can see the goals early on in the friendlies. Who have I not given the squad number to? So I haven't given squad numbers to you. It's going to give you the number 10. You're left winger, so 22. And Riley Carr is a bit in between. I don't like anyone giving the number 33 shirt because, oddly enough, that's my number. So I will just give you the 4. No. You're more of a right winger. So that would be the number 7, 18, 29, 30, 40. There you go. Number 40. Suits you, Mr. Carr. As you can see, we've got a lot of young players in. Yeah, this is a problem. I hate saying this. I'm happy with the players we've got, and the friendlies went good. So what that means usually is we're going to get a massive kick in the bollocks, and we're going to start off awful. It's usually what Football Manager does too. But yeah, again, I apologise if you're disappointed that I've left Bath to go to Swindon. That I've not had many videos out recently. Again, I'm still suffering with finger. Yeah, I'm trying to get them out when I can. Where are they particularly 11th, weren't they? Newport. It just says I don't know players anymore. Didn't like I used to. Alright, let's go. Come on, Larkin on the right side. So they're playing a 4. Okay. Kick off. Let's go. Alright, let's see what happens. So a lot of shots, but not on target yet. Right. Bit of encouragement. So it would be nice to start with a bang. We've had 3 shots on target out of the 6. That's not too bad. Encourage again. No highlights so far. Okay. Both strikers playing shite. Makes sense. Right, first highlight. Don't like it. It's starting with them. Right. Win that. No. Okay. Good defending. Right, Thompson. Nice. Oh, referee. Oh, don't tell me you've killed him first game. Is that a red card? It is a red card. Wow, I've not seen a tackle that bad in a highlight before. For him to be red carded. But he lives, which is good. Right, surely with that man advantage now, we can surely win this. They've not changed their attacking formation. Have they changed their... Anyway, okay, shush. Alright. Raoul, isn't it? Right, tries to find... Go on, Kieran, you've been given a really nice new big contract, and that's what you show me. Win that. Nice. DJ. Thompson. Falls to Thompson. Bit of a communication mess up from their defence, I would have said. I don't understand what's happened there. Maybe the wind's taking it because it's raining. What happened there with their defender? There's me complaining. That's the first time I've seen their defender make a mistake like this. Oh, is it just... Yeah, is it just... Interesting. I'll take it. Thompson's off the mark, which is what I want to see. they've got a man off the pitch at the moment as well. Interesting. Or is that the man that's been sent off? Here, look. Right, but only 1-0. A lot of attacking. But again, back to Football Manager 2024. All over the teams. Hundreds of shots on target. And everyone's goalkeeper is a bloody world-class goalkeeper. Right, what can we do here? The midfield is not playing very well. You're not playing very well, which is frustrating. Neither are the wingers, so plenty of wingers to bring on. We've got Zach purposely on the bench because he can play centre-back or he can play midfield. So maybe we get you on and we just swap the midfield over. And Joe on. Yeah, because everyone else is playing right. There we go. 5 changes. Massive thing for me to do. I don't usually like to do all 5 changes, but I think it might need it. Might need a bit of a... It's not happened yet, so anything that happens now is not because of the changes. Right, whip it across. Oh, a bit of a... He's looked awful since we signed him, which is worrying. And then there we go. Kieran scores. Bit of luck here from the right back having a pop. No one. It was DJ having a go. Beats the keeper. Shame it's not gone in. But Kieran, lucky enough, is got his wits about him and he puts it in just before he has to come off. And there you go. He puts his tracksuit on and off he goes. 2-0 then. I'll take that. Okay. I've got centre back and goalkeeper having a little bit of a kiss. Get to know each other a little bit more by the looks of it. Just pass it, don't run with the ball. Your job is just to sit there. Right, Mitchell. Kenneth. Out to Abraham. Lovely ball across. Finds Joe. Where is their defence? Their defence has gone missing and Joe scores. Does that mean Joe's going to be replacing Donnelly? Loads of space. Abraham. The only thing I've noticed, and I haven't noticed my games updated, and I definitely haven't tweaked the tactic, but in the friendlies, I noticed my wingers don't as much whip that ball across like we saw at the end of last season. Carr's injured. I got no more changes. He's just going to have to keep going. We're 3-0 up, so it's fine. You can just run it off. Easy. Nice. Kenny. Second. 2 red cards. I know that was a second yellow, but it's 2 red cards. Dirty buggers. Again, they're predicted mid-table, and they've only just been relegated. I think they were one of the relegated sides. So, for our defence to play that well, I'm very pleased. I know we're at home, but that's good defending, isn't it? It's what I think we needed most improvement on. I guess the 2 red cards does help a lot. That's not a bad game there. I will take that. Surely that doesn't put us top of the table. No, because Boston and Stockport both won 3-0. Boston didn't show, but they must have won 2 or 3-0 then as well. Must have won at least 3-0. What am I about? Robinson's going out on loan. Jake Young, that's not our player. McAdams, no. Why do I recognise that name now? Jake Young. Jake Young. Is he the Bristol City, the Bath City centre back? No, he was Luke Young, wasn't he? Not sure. This is the centre back. I think he's just going to be a rotational centre back. Yeah, he's the rotational. I thought I signed him because he was left footed. Don't worry, I'll come back to that one. We've got lots of emails come through. Wow, 43. Some trialists finishing. He's only out for 2 days. All right, yeah. Who does it say to praise? Vickers, yeah, Vickers was fantastic. Defensive work, yeah. Oh, okay. I hate that. Who in their right mind would get pissed off if I said well done? Oh, okay. Now that's going to fuck us in the next game, or next few games. Who is he? Well, he's always played there. Don't know why I know him. Don't know why I know his name. Oh, I really hate that when it does that. Like, who in their right mind would be annoyed that I said well done? Anderson's not trained well. Gray's still out. More pointless emails because of all the early. I guess this is because this is all the scouting we have early on in the game when it calms down further through the season. This guy is the guy I was trying to buy, and I set myself a limit to how much wages I will pay. Right, and I know our highest paid player was $4,000. Didn't really want to go as high as that, but in the end I did with a couple of players. This guy, ex-Real Madrid player, not fully scouted, but you just know he's going to be good. I think he wanted $10,000 a week, and I was like, I just can't pay that. As much as he is fantastic, I just can't pay that. There he is. Yeah, look how good he looks. Look how good he looks. I'd love to buy him, but I think I've asked his agency. I might go back to asking his agent how much he wants. Do we sign him? What's he playing time? Emergency backup. Yeah, I might as well bring him in. Because finance-wise, have a little look at this. We're way under our wage budget. Money's not bad. And if we really need to, we've got transfer budget there. I might have a little talk to this guy, and I'll see you at the Cambridge game. Yeah, welcome back to the second game versus Cambridge. Changes to the team 0. Changes to the bench, yes. Oh, I thought Carr was injured. Wooster's come on. No, it's Joe that was injured, not Carr. I can't remember. Yeah, I know Wooster. I know Joe got injured, so I put Wooster on the bench. I thought Carr was injured. I thought I took him off, but maybe I didn't then. Right, we'll see how much longer I can give. I'm probably going to give him a few games because I wouldn't mind giving him a few games. The right winger that we spent the money on from Bath. But again, he's only on a breakthrough prospect contract, I think. So if he doesn't start performing, we can always drop him. Which is a shame because he looked really good last season. But that's because Scarlett's not here now. They did draw their first game by the looks of it. But again, they're mid-table. I would have thought we're favourites for this. but you never know. Right. Their goalkeeper name, Dennis, rings a bell. Maybe I've had him in a previous save, I don't know. Right, we've won that. Okay. Kieran finds McNally. Kieran. Don, big Don. Small Don, I should say. Decent ball in. Back post. There he is. There he is. The big 6'3" man from Bath. Good play. Nice run from Donny. Bang. It's a good start. 4 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. In this tactic, we don't have massive amount of possession. It is more of like get there, score goals. Lovely ball in. I thought you scored a second then. I thought you scored another. Right, it's another highlight. 20 minutes in. Right. Lovely ball, back post, Kieran. You're a little bit shorter, aren't you? So I don't know if you would have. That's the best ball for you. I don't like that we've only had 1 shot on target out of 4. Let's see if we're being stuck to long shots. I do like that we're 1-0 up. We're looking comfortable again. Alright, who's this? Kieran. Back post. Thompson's not going to get to that, but DJ shoots. Thompson's moved into goal scoring position and has just diverted that back towards the goal. I don't think this was a shot from DJ. I don't know if this is a cross, but Thompson gets back into where he needs to be. Could be a shot, but he's flicked. Clever thinking from Thompson, and I'll take it though. He's 2 from 2, which is what we want our striker to be. Especially when we're trying to find a Dame Scarlet replacement, and he's 2 for 2, so I will definitely take that. Right, here we go. Highlight to them. Good clearance, Pedro. Out to him. Someone out to him. Stop the ball coming in there. That's terrible. First goal conceded. That's a shame. Alright, good header away. I want to know where my left back is. That's not my left back. Number 36. Where is he? Is that him there? But he wasn't there straight away. So like from corners then, if they're taking it from this side, I would like my left back to be here, because the game automatically in their head won't keep them in the middle and get someone else to go out there. The game's fault is get everyone back to position where they should be. Lovely flick on. Go on, Don. Finish it. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, he should have scored that. He should have scored that. So maybe I need to look at my defensive corners. It's only that time I've noticed it, but if I notice it again. Easy, easy. Good so far. I've had a few more shots, but we'll take. Okay, right. Straight from the kickoff. Terry now. Two wins would be amazing to start the season with, I think. Right. RS. Okay, maybe he scored 2 and 2, so maybe he's been worth that pay rise. So there's a decent ball in. So back post towards Vickers. Morris, lovely first touch to get out of his feet, and then boom. Yeah, keeper had no chance. straight away, never highlight. I will be a bit annoyed if this is them scoring straight away. Get a tackle in there. Right. Raoul Shores. Easy. Not bad. Thompson. Nice flick on. Unlucky. Right, get the ball. So pressure, pressure, pressure. So yeah, like this. Forcing them around the pitch. It's fine. Get back and help, yeah. Go on. Oh, he thought he was going to nip in there. I feel like we're going to nip it. Either they're going to score this amazing goal from all this running. Oh, I thought that was it then. I thought that was it. I thought fair play if he scores that. Or we were going to nick it and maybe get a fourth. Because I've got that guy who's meant to be playing here, but Niang's haven't. Nagong? Thierry, pretty sure that's his first name. He's having good games. Why would I play? Well, I play him, building youth up. Oh, you're knackered. Carr apparently is fully recovered, which I didn't think he would be. Right. Could move you back to left back. But then we know you're a decent left back, so why would I worry about that? So I'm gonna do. Ibrahim played the last game. No one else is really tiring. We'll just go with that for the minute. Just do those two changes. Maybe if we'll have a look at some more changes. Sorry. So Kieran now is tiring, so yeah, we'll bring Ibrahim on. Anyone else really tiring? No. So, but do we let? I don't really want to bring Jones on if we can avoid it. I guess it's worth resting the youngster because we're bringing experience on, so it's not like it's a bad idea. Technically meant to be bringing on a better player. Again, I'll say, look, we're looking good, looking comfortable. Win that. Easy, easy. Why? Oh, you lucky bugger. I felt sorry for you, so you headed it back. Alright. Oh, Ibrahim. Get a tackling, at least, Ibrahim. Then if you're going to make that mistake, you've got to get your tackling now, mate. Don't, game. Because I don't think they deserve it. I don't think they deserve to equalise or draw this game. Game. Don't. Thank you. Bit disappointed we conceded that second. Bit disappointed we see that second, but we can see that because that's Pedro didn't have the best of game. What does the yellow mean? Oh, yellow card probably. Just I was like, no one over there had a yellow card, really? Is there only one yellow card? We had 2 red cards in the last game and only 1 yellow card this game. That's pretty funny. The car came on, didn't play very well. You had a bit of a disappointing game, and McKenna didn't have the best of games, but we got the win, which is all that really matters, to be honest. And we want to make everyone happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Alright. Oh, they won both their games as well. Okay, so Boston might look like the team to keep an eye on. How are Bath done? They lost their first one and they got a draw against Rotherham. That's not a bad result. I'm sure Rotherham. So we got a. We inquired about that Real Madrid man. He wanted... I asked his agent. Apparently he wanted 4.8 to something £1,000 a week. I thought, you know what? Let's give him 6. I think we offered him £6,000 a week. But, of course, we lowered some of the other stuff. And he said no. I was like, we're offering you like £1,000 right in the middle of what you said for your wages. Still a narrow Cambridge win. We were 3-1 up. They scored late on. Okay. I can't what I was saying now. Yeah, this guy. So, and then he's gone. I don't think he's going to come to us. This is the goalkeeper we tried to buy. Okay, maybe that's lucky that we didn't go for him in the end, because it looks like he would have cost us some work permits. Just as a backup. That's all I wanted him for. Oh, and he's gone somewhere else as well. Oh, he's gone to Grimsby. That's fine. That is fine. So we've got Crystal Palace coming up in the Cup. Just trying to flick for all this as quick as I can. To see if there's anything else to tell you. No, we're not worried about him. I don't like it when you take people off my shortlist, even though I told them to be on there indefinitely. So we'll add these guys back on. We're looking for staff members. And Mendip wants the job. Doncaster's Mendip. Average. Okay, that's not too bad. An Ironside. Who'll recognise that name for some reason. We're not buying you. Yeah, so let's have a look at little fixtures. Good start, 6 goals. May that continue. It's too early probably to play Bath. But I know we do have people like Cheltenham. I think are our rivals. I'll try and remember who our rivals are again. Go here. Information. So Oxford and Reading, Gillingham, Cheltenham are, I guess, but the main ones are Rivers and City, Gillingham and Oxford and Reading. Have we got any of those games? They're not even in our divisions, are they? No. So I guess the Cheltenham game probably is worth seeing because it's a rivalry. Would we do that one? No, it's only in the Fast Trophy though, isn't it? I'll let you know. Maybe round here somewhere. We'll come back. We'll just see how things go, I guess. Maybe come back here. Or if something exciting comes up. If somehow we beat Crystal Palace, we get another exciting game after that one. But as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.